Can we get an official tour of the new studio? So excited to see the new digs, a little too excited, and that comes from Jordan Anderson.
I absolutely guarantee you in the coming weeks, Dennis will put together some kind of tour of the behind-the-scenes space. We'll see everything going on in here, a little bit of info more on Phase 3 as well. So yes, that will be coming. What's next?
Dakota Lee Gate writes, "Hi, I was wondering, is there a Freddy vs. Jason Part 2 coming in the next couple of years?"
You know what? My first reaction is to say, hell no. Like, no way. No way, no way, no way. I mean, blah, blah, blah. But if you own the rights to these properties, to Freddy and to Jason, and you're trying to think of a way to get them kickstarted again, maybe the best way to do that is put out a novelty Freddy versus Jason 2, do it Blumhouse style, make it for $7 million, make 21. So I'm not going to write it off as a possibility. You guys have any thoughts?
No, I just want to see somebody win. Like, I don't want it to be a cheap cop-out. I want to see somebody win.
You know what? I would prefer they not do that. And just how about make another Friday the 13th? It's only been 6 years since that one, the first one.
They are, though. They are, though.
I know, but there's no script. I'm like, how hard is it? Like, some kids go to Camp Crystal Lake. Start writing the script. How long is it going to take? 6 more years? This drives me crazy. As a horror fan, it's like, get on with it already. You know, that's how I feel. This, talking about like, well, we really got to figure out the magic of the character. Get a screenwriter to figure it out in a weekend.
Here's the magic. Put an axe in his hand and
start
let him
writing.
kill some teenagers.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it's a real simple. Freddy invades your nightmares. Go. I don't know.
All right, what's next?
Joseph DePina writes, "Do you think your bad comments on movies like Jupiter or Seventh hurt the numbers? I listen to you guys. Thanks. Keep up the great work."
It depends on how you look at it. I personally know of a couple people who've talked to me said, when I heard you talk about how horrible Jupiter was, we had to go check it out for ourselves. And I think when we did our double feature, you, me, and Dennis, we did a double feature of Jupiter Ascending and Seventh Son on the same night.
Yes.
And we actually had a really good time. And we think we might have encouraged people. Look, is talking negatively about some movies going to turn some people off from going to see the movies? Yes. Is that a little bit in conflict of interest with being a part of AMC theaters? Sure, but AMC theaters understands that, and we understand this too. We got to be honest about the movies we see, because here's the thing. We're not just thinking about people's interest in individual movies. We're thinking about people's interest in just being movie fans as a whole. And I think people who would listen to critics and maybe go or not go to a certain movie depending on what the critics say, I think those are the same people who on a yearly basis go to more movies than the average person. So look, did our comments probably maybe turn some people off from going to see Jupiter Ascending or Seventh Son? Probably it did at some level. Is that in contradiction to to what's best for AMC theaters? Probably is a little bit, but we need to be honest about it, and we think in the long term that just cultivates bigger movie fans who go to see more movies. Do you guys see it any other way?
I would add that I think we actually helped turn the tide for Jupiter Ascending because we were like, look, if you like Chronicles of Riddick or if you like Dune or these kind of strange like science fiction films that are just weird, people love those films. I think we got those people like, look, all right, I know it's Dog Boy and Toilet Girl, but I'm going to go see the movie anyway because these guys had fun laughing, and it's like this is just a really weird science fiction story.
And
so I liked it.
To hear me speak about this.
But the other thing, though, I think that it's called the on the fence as well, too, because if we all bashed the Avengers 2, no one would listen to us.
No, Avengers 2 is a critic-proof movie.
Right. So there are certain ones that, when it comes to a movie someone's on the fence with, whether it be like Kingsman or, I don't know, the trailers weren't exactly for me, but then these guys are raving about it. Yeah, I think, of course, we have an influence. I think that's the history of the critic and the history of correspondence in general. That's what we do, and that's why they listen to us in the first place. But there are certain ones, like you said, are critic-proof.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.